Hello everyone, this morning we're at the Wacker. I'm Mike Atherton and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration though and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss. Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yeah.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Oh, that is a great catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Rabada will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Good bit of timing there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good shot. Yep. A beauty.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Nicked it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nice shot.
Yep.
Runs possible. Out.
Yeah.
Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Sharma won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Middle. What a start.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Going with pace now. Beaten on the drive.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Oh, yeah.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Misses. How did that not hit? Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Just about timed that perfectly.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Malone shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Catch it! Yip.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hendricks ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes, nice ball.
There's a chance if this hits.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait on. No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Alone from the members' end. Edge! What a ball! Loud shout. Out! A fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Thrust the pad at it. There'll be one run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes!
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nice shot.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Right there. Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. This could be out.
Maharaj shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep. No!
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah! No!
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yep.
Off the edge. Could be 4. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Can't get that outside the ring field. This should be close.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Drives and misses everything.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keepers. Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the 8th over. The batting side are now 81 for 8.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep, yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Brilliant diving stop.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Wait there. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yeah. No! Yep.
Floated that one up, hit it well, but couldn't beat the field.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah, yeah.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. A bit of a change up in the field now. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Wait. Yep. Yeah. No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah, yeah.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The right armour is coming into the attack. From the members' end.
A few moves made in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah, yeah. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah! No!
A little late on that, no run scored.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Leg!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah, yeah.
Beaten on the drive.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Maxwell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Edge, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Ferguson from the river end. Nicholson, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming. Into the attack from the river end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Go!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maxwell shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Catch it!
Brilliant shot, that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
For 9.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Yeah.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yes.
There it is, finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Hey! Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Timed that brilliantly.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
That's the over. The Hurricanes are 25 for none.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Nicholson gets off the mark. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
4 runs added in the over. The Hurricanes are 29 for 1.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. pads that away.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edge! What a ball! Bowler is confident on this one. Good catch. Out.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Malone ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Bowlers in.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
3 for 2.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edged. Loud appeal. Dives and takes a very good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait. Yeah. No.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. No.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Yes, keep up. Waiting. Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Hurricanes are 46 for 3. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Ferguson has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Maxwell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Oh. Nice
Great work
bowling.
behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Wait on. Yes.
They'll get at least 1. Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Sharma has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Ngidi from the river end.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep. Oh. Yeah,
That's a
not
great
going.
take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Wait.
It mightn't
Yep.
get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler's end.
Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah, yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Catch it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Maharaj is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the members' end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
The right decision not to take on that fielder. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah, yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Pads
Yeah.
that one.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nicholson shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Huge edge.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Sharma, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Great shot.
Yeah, yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Ferguson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Super shot.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Maharaj, a left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field. A bit of a change up in the field now.
That's out. Caught.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Good shot. A beauty.
Nice way to get off the mark.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Perfect technique and placement.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes, just masterful play. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness, a class above.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.